This is a good body, really good body, okay? So he's ticking every box here. Today we're going to talk about what a male stripper body should ideally look like. Now, as a male stripper, we ideally want to be making as much profit as possible, yeah? So in order to obtain that profit, we need to have a greater percentage of the market share. We need to be appealing to the masses, okay? So we need to have a body that is going to appeal to a greater amount of women. So when we think about increasing our profit, we think about increasing our market share, and in order to do that, we need to think about what is the popular look and what do the majority of women want. Now, yes, of course, some women will want skinny guys, some women will want really muscly guys. There's always going to be women that have different tastes and women that will always want a specific look, but we're here to make money, right? We're here to get as much bookings as possible. So let me tell you right now, the kind of look that you need to achieve. First of all, let me just say that you want to have a body that looks above average. No way do the majority of women want to book a guy for their bachelorette or birthday party that just looks like any old guy that they could see down the street. They want something that they don't normally see in real life. They want something above average. They want something a little bit extraordinary. They want to get their money's worth. So having said that, I think an absolute requirement is you need to have a six-pack. You need to have visible abs. It's just one of those things that the majority of women want when they book a male stripper. It's a classic kind of go-to thing that they look for in a man's body. They want to see abs, so make sure that you have a low body fat percentage and you give it to them. The second thing you should keep in mind is that you want to be in proportion with your physique. You don't want to be out of proportion because it's going to look weird, untasteful, and it's unaesthetic. So make sure that your body is well in proportioned and you're working out your muscle groups in equal amounts throughout your weekly fitness routine. And finally, make sure that you have a tanned body. Yes, there will be some women that like really white guys, but I think when we're talking about in the Western market, the majority of women want a tanned physique. They want a fit, muscular, six-pack tanned physique. If you're not a naturally dark person, then make sure you responsibly get out into the sun, develop a nice, healthy, natural tan, or apply fake tan. I'll leave that up to you, but just make sure you have a little bit of color to your skin. Not only is it appealing for the larger percentage of women, but it will also help bring out the definition in your muscles. And on a last note right here, I want to say don't stress too much about body hair. I think whether you have that ideal physique and you're wondering whether you should keep your body hair or remove your body hair, don't stress about it. Just do whatever you want to do, because that section with body hair, I think really goes 50-50. Some women like it, some women don't, but it's not one of those I will have it, I will not have it factors. I don't think women think too much about that. I think it's more important to have an in-proportioned, nice fit, abs and tan physique. So whether you have the body hair or not, I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so we've got some pictures here from the internet. Let's go through them right now and I'll let you know what I think. So this first picture right here, it's pretty good. I'd say this is pretty much the basic ideal male stripper body. He's tanned, he's fit, above average, good definition, and got the abs popping out as well. So overall, very appealing, not too muscular and not too skinny. It's gonna be appealing to the masses and he's gonna get a lot of work with that kind of body. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, once again, awesome body, very strong legs. You'd be surprised, girls really do like strong legs. You know what? Once again, all the same points, in proportion, low body fat, abs, good physique, looks great. Next photo. Oh, okay, this is an interesting one. So he's almost on the edge of having too much muscle. Now, don't get me wrong, this guy's got a great physique. I love it, you know, it's super strong and it looks awesome. But in terms of talking about the market here, we're talking about like appealing to as much women as possible, then I think the majority of women will find this probably almost on the edge of too much. A lot of women will find that quite intimidating. That's on the edge. Let's go to the next photo. Okay, so this is interesting. This is like the other one, but reverse. So he's almost on the edge of being too skinny. Now, Like, he's got a good body. It's, you know, low body fat, he's tan, you can see his abs, he's ticking all the boxes there. But, you know, like, he's got jeans on, you can see his legs are quite underdeveloped, quite scrawny. So as a male stripper, when he rips his pants off, I think girls might be a little bit let down about, you know, how flat his ass might be and how weak his legs might look. So, and when you look at his shoulders and you look at his arms, there's not much, you know, size going on there. Look, it's still a good body. He would still get a lot of work with that, but it's on the edge. It's on the edge of being too skinny, okay? So he's verging the edge there. Let's go to the next photo. Wow. Okay, yeah, do not look like these guys. Really bad, okay? These guys have skipped leg day. They look ridiculous. They are completely out of proportion. They're training their upper body only and they're completely neglecting their legs. Do not be these guys. Let's go to the next photo. Now this is interesting. This guy is like the other ones, but opposite. So he's training too much legs and not enough upper body. Once again, out of proportion. Looks ridiculous, don't do it. Let's go to the next photo. This is a good body. Really good body, okay? So he's ticking every box here. Low body fat, but not crazy shredded. You can see his abs. He's got, you know, the above average physique, something that you wouldn't see every day. He's tanned, it's in proportion, and it looks really aesthetic. So this is a really good body to kind of, you know, set your goal for, to target for. Let's check out the next photo. All right, so a bodybuilder, crazy muscular. Way too much muscle. First of all, I think they'll be, you know, turned off and also intimidated by such an overly muscular guy. And not only that, but the amount of muscle that he's carrying, it's going to be so cumbersome on him. He's not going to be able to move and dance properly. Think about the first 5 minutes into his show, this dude will be sweating his ass off because the amount of muscle he's carrying while he's dancing. And he'll be lethargic and heavy breathing. This is not a turn on for women. I highly recommend if you're like looking like this guy right here, I'd tone it down if you want to get a lot of work as a male stripper. All right, now this is an interesting photo. So this guy's got the abs, yeah, but he's quite pale, so he's not tanned, and he's pretty skinny too. So I think, you know, even if you're quite good looking, but you've got this guy's body, you need to put on just a little bit more muscle. You need to have that above average physique. Now, okay, this photo, once again, this guy's even skinnier, way too skinny. Shoulders, arms, chest, legs, it's all extremely underdeveloped. So definitely he needs more muscle. And last photo here, wow, okay. Woo, this guy is super shredded, and it's too shredded. Like, the body fat is too low. Girls will find this gross. Like, you know, sure, some women might find it attractive, but most women will find this a massive turn off. They won't like it. So, you know, he's tanned, he's good proportions, he's got good amount of muscle, but he's just crazy shredded. So guys, as you've probably heard me before say, please, if you've got any questions, leave a comment below and I will read them and I will answer them. And for you guys that are looking to become a male stripper, we have an online course, Male Stripping 101. We teach everything from the A to Z of male stripping. So if you want to know more about that, click the link in the description below. And guys, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.